There we go. Oh, hello, Glitchy Fox VT and Mercalia. Welcome in. It's been too long. Okay, let's see. What were we doing? We got our 8th gym badge. I remember that. We need to go challenge the Elite Four now, but I want to go back up to, what's it called? That one city north of us. Lily Cove. We need to go back up here because the move deleter's here. I can remove Surf from Aggron and teach him Ice Beam, which will be way more useful, I think. And then we gotta go here. Do we have repels still? We do! Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Monday so far. I'm still sick, but I feel like I'm getting to the point where my body's just like expunging everything. As awful as that sounds, I've just been blowing my nose a lot. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Correct my posture here. Is he over here? No. Oh, this is him. Alright. So now we can grab Ice Beam. And that'll be much more useful for encountering both grass types and dragon types. Oh shit. Hey, are you lost at sea? If you can beat my Pokemon, I can serve as your pilot. What does he mean? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a shorter stream today. I need to go train a new coworker, but not for another 2 hours and 15 minutes. I lost my bearings in battle. Which is fine, because I'm still a little bit gunked up. Many people lose their bearings at sea. If you're that sort, you should refer to the Poca Nav's map. Very good. Do you have a rival whom you just hate to lose against? I don't think I've ever had a rival when it comes to Pokemon, like a friend, basically, that would battle. Nothing comes to mind. I'm glad we're strong enough to KO all these things with Rock Tomb. Yeah, I got started a little bit on my new ref sheet. I've been debating on adjusting some of the collars. Mostly the purple. Like, I don't know how to feel about the purple. Like, on my shirt and over my arm there. We ran out of Rock Tombs because we keep missing. Well. Yeah, so I'm going to be messing around with a couple colors, seeing what options there are. Seeing what looks good, really. Arg, I hate losing. If you have a rival, don't you get the feeling that you have to keep getting better? I will keep using them. Okay. What I learned at Dewford's Pokemon Gym, I will put into practice here. That's the fighting type gym. Y'all remember Dewford, right? Black Belt Coochie. Hello, Peanut. Welcome in. How you doing? I was swamped. I'm okay, my back is killing me though. I hope you feel better. Back pain is the worst. Raleigh, Duford's gym leader, used to train with a guy named Bruno in Kanto, I've heard. Holy shit. We know Bruno. We've kicked his ass 4 times now. Yeah, I hope your back feels better. We've been working so hard to mount a Pokemon League challenge. We can't afford to lose now. Also, I had an encounter with a snapping turtle on your way to get lunch. Are you sure it wasn't a snacking turtle? I used to have a snapping turtle as a pet. His name was Spike. This is not good. Yeah, he was a snapping turtle that my grandfather found in a sewage pipe, like out in his backyard. And I raised him in a small metal tub for a bit, and then put him in like a little 25-gallon fish tank, and then moved him up to a 55-gallon fish tank. And then my aunt stole him. Because we couldn't afford to... My mother couldn't afford to keep the power running at our house. So, because the fish tank heater couldn't stay on, I relocated him to my grandparents and kept him in a bucket with the water heater. Full restore. And then my aunt just like stole him. It was basking in the middle of the road, and I tried pushing it out to the side of the road. He kept turning around and would barely budge. And I was able to barely drive around him. I'm glad you didn't get snapped, because those things are very scary. It wasn't... Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Had to blow my nose. It wasn't specifically a snapping turtle. Or if it wasn't a snapping turtle, I would have just picked it up. Yeah. Ancient power. 60 base power. Fuck it. Softshell turtles are biters too, if I recall, but they're not that scary. I don't know. Jesus. 1 HP, fully parried. We did not stock up on healing items. Alright, go unconscious. Get KO'd. I assumed it was a snapping turtle because it had a long tail and it opened its mouth at me instead of running away. That's a good indicator. Most turtles will flee at the sign of something larger than it or, like, you know, threatening. But snapping turtles, their best defense is to bite the shit out of you. Oh, how could this happen? After all I've done to get here, I won't give up after one setback. Your tenacity is commendable. Also, it looked like its shell was cracked. I wonder if it's been, like, run over before. Or, like, barely run over, you know? Did I already talk to you? No. I'm still feeling good. I'll keep on swimming to Evergrande City. I wonder why he didn't, like, aggro on me when he saw me. Triathlete Isaiah. I've yet to taste my first victory. Damn. I'll eventually reach Evergrande City where I can eventually win. I almost thought that said eventually swim, and I was very confused. Repel's effect wore off. Evergrande City, the paradise of flowers, the sea, and Pokemon. Nice. The Pokemon League is only a short distance after the Victory Road. If you've come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? The long and harrowing Victory Road. It's like reliving the path one has traveled in life. Believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. Okay. Thank you. Regirock's definitely going to help us a lot here. Entering Victory Road. Oh, God. I have fond memories of this place. Oof! Hello, Spurvis. Hope you're doing well. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. Statistically speaking. Full Trainer Albert. Oh shit, he's higher level than me. Kimberlite. Find from Kimberly. Hello, Larry Lou. Welcome in. Hell yeah, time to make an iron pickaxe. I'd like to add a crafting option later on, but I need to encounter people who know how to do that. Impossible. I lost? So close to diamonds, bro. Yeah. I lost here. That means I lack the qualifications to become the champion. Yep. Yep, kind of embarrassing if you think about it. Lurie! Gift sub to Stinky Peanut. Thank you, thank you. Also, I think Kimberlite is found in meteorite impacts. Very cool. Yeah, thank you a lot. Enjoy your gift sub. I don't like Regirock being paralyzed, but I don't have any healing items, so I think I'll just tough it out. You're welcome. What Pokemon do we even encounter in here? Surely nothing too difficult. Hariyama? Never mind, I should have repelled. Regirock's gonna get fucking toasted. Oh fuck, he healed my paralysis! Thank you, Hariyama. What the fuck? I forgot about Smelling Salt. It's a very peculiar move. I thought about running Smelling Salt on Spinda. Because what Smelling Salt does, it does more damage against a paralyzed target while also healing them. And Spinda gets access to normal type moves that cause paralysis, so the idea would be spamming the paralysis move in hopes of getting it to proc, and then using Smelling Salt to follow up on it. But I think I found better strategies online. And if I realistically want to beat all the battle facilities with a Spinda in my Ribbon Master party, then it's probably best that I go that route. We'll let Epitaph stay in the lead for now. Boom, 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 boom. They're wrong. Hello, Suryu. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope y'all are doing well. We're making our way through Victory Road, so we can beat this playthrough and move on to Emerald version. Or, I forget which one's next in the list. I know Bag's doing it based on release date, so I'll have to check that. I think it might be Colosseum or Fire Red. Level 36 Whismer. Holy. I need to go to the store tomorrow, buy groceries and some other stuff. This seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name of victory. The Brawl remix of Victory Road made it way cooler than it needed to be. Oh, I forgot what that sounds like. I'll have to pull that up. I won't do it right now, though, but later. Roselia. Oh! Whoa. Solarite should be fine. We don't have a psychic move anymore. What have I done? Overheat. Okay, we're good. Your battle style is fantastic. You seem to have the potential for becoming the champion. Thank you. Max Revive, I'll hold on to that for now. More. Oh, fuck. Okay. God. Not being able to breathe out of your nose sucks so much. Fuck. You got that con flu? Yeah. Post-con flu. I've been stuffed up and blowing my nose for the past few days. Like, it wasn't that bad. Like, after I got home from my flight, like, I didn't really have any symptoms. It wasn't until like a day or so later that I just started like, it started hitting me hard, and I was like, fuck. It's like, hopefully I'm not sick, it's just allergies. It's like, nah, bro. You're sick as hell. I thought that I'm getting closer to the Pokemon League. I'm getting stage fright. I got some medicine though, some like cold and flu relief stuff that you just mix in like hot water. I think you're pretty sick. Thank you. Blushy blushy. Spurbus, the Castle Crashers DLC is in August. If we're able to play, if Gene, Bag, and Mook and I are able to play For Honor by the end of this month, we can begin preparations for Castle Crashers next month. It is work. I saw like a glimpse of how the character customization works, and it's a lot. It's like making your own custom character in fucking Sonic Robokart or whatever the fuck. But if we can get it to work, it'll be cool. I've never played the game, so it'll be a fresh new experience for me. You might be the only one who hasn't. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I know for a fact Mook has played it. I'm pretty sure Paper Bags played it. It's a fun game. It looks fun. I've been watching Oni Plays, where he's been playing with Corey and Niall, I think is his name. Never played it multiplayer though. I couldn't do a thing. Nope. The Pokemon League became distant again. What a letdown. Corey, Dave, and Tom Fulp. Okay, thank you. It's hard to remember. Like, I remember most of the main cast names, but like Tom Fulp and Dave, I'm still learning their names. Granted, they're not really regulars, at least not all the time. I know Dave shows up every now and then. They got the Tom Fulp, yeah. Never heard his voice. No biggie. It's funny because there's parts where like Corey's like bitching about the game, like about Castle Crashers, and they're just like, Corey, the creator's right here. He's like, I don't care. He's like, this shit sucks, dude. It's like, oh my god. Corey works with him on Nightmare Cops. Another thing I'm not too familiar with. You know what? We're just gonna switch to you. No. Yeah. BBmon 2. Capture coal in a ball. Do not do that. That does not work. I mean, I guess you could catch me in like it wouldn't work with a Pokeball, but like any ball, probably. Like a gotcha ball. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. Okay, never mind. He used knockoff, which is not a physical move in this generation. You fool. Okay. Let Gene lead. Full restore is pretty handy. If I don't finish Nightmare Cops in 3 years, I'm killing my... Jeffy B, I see. Well, did they do it? did they finish it? Is he safe? Ah, Golbat. How I've not missed you ever. Is Golbat still in fucking Gen 4? I hope not. If this thing becomes a problem, then... No, they're still working on it. Just like how Oni's still working on fucking Bulbo. I remember him saying that. I wonder how many people have like added him with that quote. Just like all standing there like waiting, like do it. There we go. A crit and it didn't KO. Jesus. Nice break. Nice. Oh. Well, that was a nightmare. Oni's not working on Bulbo right now. His contract with the Spooky's House of Horrors team timed out a few years ago. What? Is that who was helping him work on it? A few years ago? Has it been that long? Jesus. Like 1 or 2 years now? Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Dave said he'll kill himself if they put Minecraft Steve in Smash Brothers. Huh. I mean, here's the thing. I wasn't somebody who expected Steve to actually be put in Smash Brothers, but I am happy that he did get put in. Oh fuck, we can just catch one of these here. I'll try to catch one. But Sakurai did a very good job at putting Steve in Smash. I wonder what he had against Waluigi, though. Honestly, it probably wasn't... Because here's the thing. Sakurai, you know, he has a lot of control over what he does with Smash Brothers, I'm pretty sure. I highly doubt it was Sakurai's decision to keep Waluigi out of Smash Brothers as like a playable character. It's probably Nintendo. As to why, I don't know. They probably thought that he wouldn't be a popular enough character to warrant it. Alright, we got Metacham for our living decks. He really didn't want Mai in it as well. Who's Mai? It is said that through meditation, Metacham heightens energy inside its body and sharpens its sixth sense. This Pokemon hides in its presence by merging itself with fields and mountains. What the fuck? What do you mean merging itself? That's weird. I don't remember that. From King of Fighters. Huh. They defs don't like him as the main character. Why isn't for good boys and girls? You're able to do Wario because he has his own series. I don't care what you do with Waluigi. Yeah, that's the thing too, is Waluigi doesn't really have much to go off of as far as like how to fight. Because like with every character, like all their moves are based on things they do in their games. Granted, they have to be very creative with some of them, like with Villager, for example. Villager from Animal Crossing doesn't fucking fight at all. But with someone like Waluigi, who's only present in sports games and racing, and like Mario Party, it'd be a bit tricky. It wouldn't be impossible. I highly doubt that Sakurai wouldn't be able to make a fighter out of Waluigi. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. Words to live by. If you ever doubt your own abilities, just remember, no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be somebody who's better than you at that. And that's okay. Full Trainer Julie. Oh, this is not a good matchup. Hello, Subject Eye. Welcome in. How you doing? Gonna work on more art fight characters, attacks too. Nice. I still gotta work on my new ref sheet, but I did get the. Well, I didn't get much done with it because I was pretty busy today. But it did start it. It is started. Something I want to do with my ref sheet, which I think a lot of people will appreciate, is I want to have a normal ref sheet that has all the details of my OC. But I also want to have a more simplified version, or at least like pointers on what to do if somebody is like intimidated by drawing a character with like too much stuff going on. Because I know that's a thing with a lot of artists, is that like the reason like some VTubers get a lot of fan art over others is due to having a much simpler design. So I want to have something that's friendly to artists who would prefer that. I'm also going to have a separate ref sheet for my ore buddies. I think that'd be good. You've got very little going on, relatively speaking. Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know, I've got all sorts of like little bits and bobs. I think my simplified version would mostly just be me and my coat or something like that. I don't know. Everyone's almost level 44. Gaze on your collected badges and remember the trainers you faced. I really don't know how you'd meaningfully simplify your model. I mean, it would just be the coat, right? Because it's just like, at that point, it's just a cylinder, and then my head. And the hat, I guess. But that's about it, really. You can't really simplify any humanoid character that much. Unless you just, like, give them, like, very simple clothing. I don't know. So that's kind of the idea I was going with. I'm going to use a repel. Just because I don't want to deal with water Pokemon. What the hell's this for? Oh, that's what it's for. One thing that that's not showing on this model, but one thing that I did have done to kind of simplify it, you can see it in more recent art, like with Ira's art she did, is that the helmet, where the white teeth are, that's been replaced with just teeth the same color as the helmet. So it's just all one, like, solid piece, you know? I trained together with my whole family, every one of us. I'm not losing to anyone. Oh fuck, is this one of the, Vito, never mind. Oh, no, he might be. His name's Vito. He might be one of the Wind Straits or whatever the fuck. Classic full restore. Oh, I didn't even notice I got all the fucking stat buffs. That's awesome. Oh, fuck. Oh! Yeah, because when I think about, like... When I think about VTubers who have humanoid models that are very simple in design, I think of folks like for example, it's like Paper Bag and Christmas. Like, their outfits are, you know, yeah, like t-shirt or hoodie, and then just paper bag head. You know, it's just a box, very simple face to draw. Other examples are just like very chibi humanoid OCs. What did you just use? Iron Defense? I'm trying to think now. I mean, aside from the hair, Megamook's model is another good example. His hair is tricky to draw, though, but I know some people, like, simplify it a bit. Better than my family? Is that possible? I was better than everyone in my family. I've never lost before. I've lost my confidence. Maybe I'll go home. One full heal. I don't know. I guess it depends on, like at that point, it's no longer about having a simple model, more so than having, like, simplistic clothes, you know? Do we level up from that? Fuck no. You must be getting a little tired. Full Trainer Caroline. Did you see the attack I did to you on Art Fight? No, because I don't really... I've been lacking in checking Art Fight. Let me look. Refresh. Attacks? Oh my god! Hell yeah. That's badass. Holy fuck. Thank you. The very first fan art of my old high school OC. I really like the way you did the wings. Very shiny. I like the hairpiece on the front, like covering the eye. Very angular. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Let me see. Okay, 1 second. 1 second here. Save image. Call it subject art fight booster. So for those of you who were here during my art stream yesterday, I was revitalizing old OCs from high school and middle school. And this is fan art by Subject Eye for Art Fight of my high school OC, Rooster. I've been working on One Attack for a week now, and I'm scared it's going to come out bad. Badass it is! I love it. Listen, you gotta not worry so much, Peanut. You know how many drawings of mine I thought looked like shit when I finished them? Like, you know, it's like, I'm not a great artist by any means, but, you know, I want to draw my friends, I want to draw people whose designs I like. Sure looks like a high school OC, yeah. This was made back during my Naruto phase. I like Naruto and I like Chinese zodiacs, and I was like, I want to make a cool OC. His name's Rooster, and he uses metal wings, and he's very cool. I'm gonna make my own manga. And then I didn't do anything with it ever. But yeah. Very cool. Thank you, thank you. I will have to add it to the fan art slideshow at some point. No signs of Tyrant at all. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are long and grueling challenges. Beware of fatigue. Drink plenty of water. Ooh. Yeah, once I finish my ref sheet for myself, I'm gonna start on my art fight grind. Hopefully I'll be less sick by then. Thank you for the hydrate. Oof! Okay, I remember that. I'd heard that there was a tough little kid around. Do they mean you? Little? Hey, you got Pandorium ore! Ultra rare! Very lucky, Larry. Lucky Lou is what they're gonna call you. Hello, Owen. I guess we'll Iron Tail. Never mind. Aw. Wahoo! An orb brimming with chaotic potential can be found growing on fossil ground. Corky. I keep missing. Fuck. Yeah, Pandorium is like the final ore that you can find in Core Keeper. I was trying to level up a tiny bit on Atlas. How's that going? I have not touched Atlas since the recent update. He's raising his defenses. Level 20? Nice. Nice. You like the new magic? I know people were complaining about Mystic. I don't know why. It's just what, like, somebody told me, and I was like, huh. Tentagruel. Hello, Peromi Nectar. You don't know about Mystic? Isn't that magic, or am I thinking of something else? You like the generic magic? Good. We're gonna get our ass kicked. But I suppose we don't really have much option. Game's still fun, but I already got 80 hours in it and I don't want to burn myself out too much. That's kind of how I'm feeling, like, I kind of want to just chill until the game's, like, more done, if that makes sense. Pretend early access games don't exist. That's honestly a good way to go about it, Spurbus. Peanutter. Don't call him that. It was lower level than everyone else, so I wanted to catch up a bit. I mean, that's understandable. When you got people who are, like, hosting lobbies for it, for, like, streams and stuff. This motherfucker, full restoring. It is nice to be a high enough level that they're not just, like, carrying you the whole time. Go, Carl. But yeah, like when it comes to early access games, I used to play a lot of Starbound. Back when you had to like construct the parts to summon the next boss. And they changed that game a lot. So sometimes it's worth it to like play an early access game just to see what it's like before they change it, I guess. Technically, Big Catch Tackle Box is early access. I mean, it's a demo. Is a demo the same? Do you all consider a demo to be the same as early access? Because Big Catch Tackle Box, even though it's a demo, it's technically different from what the main game's going to be because you're playing as a different character and everything. That's different? Okay. Because I guess the thing about demos is that demos, yeah, they're like a short showcase. It's like anything that's missing is like intentional, like, you know, it's like a free trial. Whereas early access, it's like, we're not done yet. Here's what we have. Demo's just a short showcase. Yeah. The little shrimp is tough. Shrimp! The rumors I heard that a tough little kid is... Wait. The rumors I heard that tough little kid is from Petalburg City. Oh, he's talking about Wally. Wally. My poor rocks. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, there's a ladder there. Another rappel. Wait, does this go to the waterfall that we skipped? It did. This just loops around. What's down here? You? Wait, no. There's a different waterfall. Let me go check that real quick. I'm really good at getting lost here. Well, like in this cave? There's a ladder there. Precisely because of the waterfalls. I see. There's nothing here. When's the show and tell stream, Cole? You missed it. It was Saturday. I made a tweet about it, and a Blue Sky post, and a Discord announcement. The VOD's still up, though, if you want to go through and watch it. What is here? Is this the way out? This feels like the way out. I've made it this far, wait, a couple times, but the last stretch is so long. I like the part where Cole shows his ID, true and genuine. Yeah, I dox myself. Cole Trainer Edgar. Cacturn looks so much more intimidating in this generation. Here, gonna full restore. My dream ends here again. Holy guacamole, my back hurts, but I still have like an hour left of work. Hang in there, Peanut. Do some stretches. See if they'll let you go home early. I don't know. Get a hot pack to put on your back. You've made it this far. Keep the momentum going and become the champion. If anyone can, it's you. Thank you. Smile. This is the exit. Hi, Colchis. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Colchis, losing to you that time made me stronger. But I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win for the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Fucking pulls out a gun. Oh no. Technically I only have 30 minutes left, but I've been trying to do overtime. It's good that they'll let you. How fortuitous. Imagine you lose to this Victorian child. It would be very embarrassing, no doubt. He only has super potions. Boss has been begging us to work as much as possible. Sounds like a good fella if he's willing to let you all make overtime. It makes him more money. I mean, that's true. Please, guys, I need more monies. Yeah, pretty much. With my work, it's the opposite, because they get paid a flat rate, and Delcatty looks so different, like the collars look different, but anyway, they get paid a flat rate, and anything beyond that just takes away from their bonus, I'm pretty sure. Or like costs the company more, I don't know. Lulling me to sleep with a harmonious tone. Assist. Thunderbolt. It's more, please guys, if you all can't come into work every day, we'll get too far behind. It sounds like you're short-staffed. if I'm being entirely honest. Do we have enough? No, we are out of superpower, actually. Send him in anyway. Take him away. We're not? Huh. Very bizarre. No! Dang, that furniture must be good if it's flying off the shelves, no pun intended. Oh fuck, we got the ancient power boost. Wait. Must be good if it's flying off the oh, because shelves. I see. It just takes a ton of jobs because you can't be certain there'll always be jobs available. This is true. You gotta take advantage of every opportunity you can. Male Gardevoir spotted. Wow, Colchis, you are strong after all. I couldn't beat you today, Colchis, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. Okay, he's just gonna stay there. We're here, Evergrande City. Entering Pokemon League Center Gate. Before we go in here, I want to check what was up that other ladder that we skipped. I'm also gonna have to use the restroom. Alright, I gotta go march into my property management company and scream at them, wish me luck. Good luck, Spurbus. Godspeed, and thanks for stopping by. I'm going to BRB while I use the restroom. Enjoy the music. Okay, I'm back. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. We could buy 27 of these. I don't think we'll need that many. We'll buy 15. And we'll buy 10 more revives. Now, hopefully, because we stayed here to heal, if I use dig, I should get teleported back. What does this say? Entering Pokemon League Center Gate. If I can't unpinch my sciatic nerve soon, it's gonna really detract from the physical summer job I'm working. Oh my god. I hope you're okay, Larry. Hang in there. Everyone's suffering back pain and nerve pain, and it's been a very tough summer. But I'm proud of you all for staying strong. TM29. It was worth coming back here, probably. Psychic! Hell yeah, it was. Oh man. Do I need this for anything? I have what feels like some pinched nerves in my shoulders, and it makes a lot of physical stuff annoying. I've had what felt like I've never felt... Well, here's the thing. I don't know what a pinched nerve feels like. I have felt what I can think is a pinched nerve in one of my shoulders before. It wasn't great by any means. I'd have to get rid of Flash probably for Psychic. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna hold on to Psychic. Alright. This better work. Hell yeah. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Something I do need to look up, by the way, is how to catch Latios Pokemon Ruby. Help with getting Latios. Here's the best way to do it. Get a few repels. Get the Acro Bike. Make the front party member something in the mid to late 30s level wise. Go to any low level route with grass near a border you can cross to cause Latios to relocate. Route 110 near the entrance to Cycling Road works well. Enter the grass and use repel. Get on the Acro Bike and hop endlessly in place. Endlessly in place. If nothing happens after a couple minutes, cross the line that resets Latios' position. If it's taking you more than about 2 minutes, then he's not there. Okay. Huh. Seems pretty good. The roaming animal ordeal, yeah. I think they mean holding B. Yeah. I remember how Acro Bike works. I just didn't know that hopping on the bike in place counted as like a footstep, you know? Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Yippee! Okay, let me save again. Yippee! I need to replace that star emote. It's a cute emote, but it's like it's a Christmas ornament. It's not it's not much for conveying anything. Ay. Okay. Here we go. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me, let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Epitaph's clear body prevented foe Mighty and his Intimidate from working. Holy fuck, you got a crit right off the bat? Oh shit. Shatter him into a billion pieces. Nice. That's scary. What are you looking at? What are you peering at? You peering at Absol? I don't think this thing has any, like, good physical moves, considering Dark is still special. It's got Aerial Ace. Ah, fuck. Absol's Body. Good lord. Yikes! Scowy stuff. He's got 2 grass and dark types. And he's using double team. You fucker. I forgot how annoying his Shiftry is. Memories of this thing dodging all my attacks. And it's got swagger. It's like a worse Crobat. Thank God. I don't remember this music. Well, how do you like that? I lost! It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Yippee! Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Okay. Thank you. Who's next? Oh shit, it's her. Okay. Ha ha ha. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So, come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Best girl incoming. Phoebe. Hell yeah. Tight bond, you say? Glad I wasn't the only one thinking it. Phoebe. The curse sound effect is really cool. Knew that was coming. Fuck. Coin flip failed. It is, I forgot about it. Damn. This guy keeps cursing us. Fuck. By the way, Dusclops is one of the Pokemon that, like, made me realize how colorblind I am. Because his shiny is red, and I always thought it was, like, green for some reason. Well, not for some reason, it's because I was colorblind, but yeah. Two Dusclopses. He never saw red before. No, it's just more so I keep getting it confused with green. It's got Earthquake. Fuck. He's got Shadow Ball. Holy shit. Hey, you got a Neptune fossil. Nice. This thing's got Ice Beam too? Holy shit. Go Gene. Damn. Three? You bitch. Fun fact, by the way, Banette is the favorite Pokemon of Karen_CH. There we go. Level 50 Sableye. The level curve definitely isn't friendly. It takes so much just to take out anything, really. Let's use a full restore. Yep. Sableye's a cool Pokemon. I might use it in my Emerald playthrough, I'm not sure. I think you catch up if you battle every trainer and never use a repel, but that's boring as hell. I mean, here's the thing. I pretty much did battle every trainer, and I did not use repels much, except for when I was surfing, and a little bit in Victory Road's cave. Phew. Oh darn, I've gone and lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead and move on to the next room. Goodbye, Phoebe. Okay. Let's check our power points. Who needs some refueling? You're good. You're out of Zap Cannon, but honestly, Zap Cannon's a coin flip, so it's not that great. You are out of Ancient Power, which is not great. You're out of Ancient Power, which is not great. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. We have elixirs. Do we have ethers? We have max ethers. Yeah, sure. This next one's ice type, if I recall. Yerp. Okay. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. One trainer Sturdy is useful against... Yeah, we have Sturdy on our Aggron. I'm so upset that we didn't get Rockhead on ours, because I saw Bag had it on his. I didn't know that you could get Rockhead this early on, and it makes takedowns so much more, so much stronger. The most forgettable Elite Four member? I liked Glacia as a kid. I thought she was pretty. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I did not forget her one-shotting my team. Fair enough. You're still faster? Oh fuck, we got 2 boosts! What are the odds? One right after another? I have to try to take it out with Surf. It's not strong enough. Hail freaking hit her? What do you mean? Okay, I want to heal up. Oof. Like this. Fair enough, fair enough. The hail stopped. It's just an image of like 3 gondolas. I see. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use an elixir to resupply on Ancient Power. And we're gonna try to just spam Ancient Power and take out our whole team. As well as potentially get more boosts. No boost. That's fine. He looks so sad. Fuck. Nice mustache, yeah. Poor female Celio. It's not a Walrein? No, Walrein's being saved for last, it looks like. Yikes! Okay, we're gonna use one more. Yerp. And we got a crit. I thought we might. I was hoping we didn't. How many Leppas do we have? We have plenty. Shoo! I despise this freak. It's definitely a bizarre Pokemon. Okay, we win. We 6-0'd with Geezer, potentially, if we kill it with this hit here. Yep. Hell yeah. Just took us a lot of PP ups and recovery items. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Yippee! Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Fearsome, you say? Whoa. I am the last of the Pokemon League, Elite Four Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us. At times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Shirtless, Elite Four Drake would like to battle. This is that dude from 1,000-Year-Old. This is that dude from 1,000-Year-Old. I don't know what that means. Dubious wants to battle. He does kind of have the same Captain vibe. Pulled wagons. Tenzin Shogun. Paper Mario. Oh yeah, he's the bomb. I know what you're talking about. This dude's wasting my ice beams. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's a problem. You definitely have Earthquake. Dig. Okay, it's got Dig. Shiver me timbers. He's gonna be faster than me, so... Shadow Ball him? Oof! Special defense spell. Paralyzed. Special defense is lowered. We'll try Bullet Seeding. Sandstorm. Interesting choice. Two times. That's great, man. Fuck. And, of course. Another crit. Let's use Giga Drain. Nice. One more should take it out. Because I think our team can handle the rest of his Pokemon. It's just Flygon's very scary. Mostly due to being a ground type. Okay. Do we have anything really for you? I could sludge bomb it. Dragon Dance! Ah, oh, fuck. No way. Stop! Fucking paralysis. There we go. Okay. Sending in Carl as fodder and to see what it does. Flamethrower. Interesting. Yay, fire-breathing dragons! Salamence looks so goofy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like his head shape. He lived. Holy shit. Okay. Citrus berry. That's fine. Go Epitaph. Kill him with rocks. Yikes. A second Flygon? Second Flygon's hit the tower. Hit the sky tower. Fuck, okay. What do we do about that? Sand attack? What the fuck are you doing? Hello? Okay. Actually... it's not worth it. He might not have any ground moves. Hold up. Why would you use sand attack? Crunch? Strange. Flamethrower. So you have Crunch, Flamethrowers, Sand Attack, and probably Dragon Breath? That's weird. Yeah, okay. This is very ideal. But man, is he fucking up my team. Hell yeah. And that's why we gave Titania Ice Beam over Surf. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go onwards, the champion is waiting. Okay. Very well. Goki Derv! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. We're getting ready to fight the champion. Almost typed in raid. Dwala Felf. Not quite. Yerp. How was wordplay? Wordplay looks interesting. It's like Scrabble Balatro. Looks fun. But yeah, welcome Denchi __. Welcome Schmoopsy Doop. Welcome Goki _dev. Hope y'all had fun. My name's Colchis. I'm a funny dwarf miner who does art and plays games. Today we're playing Pokemon Ruby version using only rock types. We are on the final challenge. We have to beat the champion and then we'll be done forever with with our rock only run. Then we can move on to like catching shit and trying to make an actual good team. Definitely going to be a game I play randomly here and there. It looks fun. I might give it a try. But yeah, if you need a rest, if you need to stretch your legs, stretch your eyes, stretch your arms, get food, feel free. We are down to the wire on useful items. I did not stock up on enough full restores. Did you say stretch your eyes? I did. That's what we call in the business a funny little joke. I'm not very good at those, mind you. Where's my Oran berries? Here they are. Streamer, I tried to stretch my eyes and a blood vessel popped. You'll hear from my lawyer. No! Eye stretches are an actual thing. There are like eye stretch guides that just, I don't know, they help you whenever you're like spending too much time staring at a screen, I guess. I don't know. Is it raining? It sure is. I was like, what the hell's that sound behind me? Alright, so we gotta fight the champion. I don't know what the fuck to expect immediately, so we're just gonna lead with our boy Gene here. Here's our team, by the way, for anyone who hasn't seen it. Yo! Is that the Golden Kappa? I've heard legends of this thing. I guess eye muscles, yeah. My eyes are stronger than any screen. Okay, Drax. Lily Hops, first time chatter. Hello, welcome in. I've been doing eye stretches, but I don't call them that because it's scary. It does sound quite frightening. What do you call them? Hello. Lily, I want to say, when you said that you, like, watched my VODs that one time, it really made my day. Because, like, I never thought anyone would really, like, ever watch my VODs unless they, like, miss something they were already planning on watching, but I don't know. Yeah, we got Nosepass, we got Aggron, we got Solrock, Relicanth, Cradilly, and Regirock. One of the very few instances you'll see me use a legendary during a rock-type mono run. But yeah. Here, have a gay Kappa. Thank you for making them. Yeah. I've been slowly uploading all my VODs to a YouTube channel for archival purposes. I think it's linked in my About section. It should be. So yeah, if you ever want to go back and watch, I sometimes put VODs on to sleep too, so. Hello, Ricubus. Welcome in. Big rock dude. He's awesome. I almost took on Groudon, the box legendary for Ruby version with Regirock, but unfortunately, Groudon had a buffing move that was better than mine, and he just spammed Earthquake till I died. Nice rock. Only the Twitter, as far as I've seen? Really? Am I stupid? Hold up. Oh wait, what am I doing? There we go. Show me the About section. Links. I don't have my oh my god. Okay, let me edit this real quick. Does this work? Should. Copy. Wait, let me check something. Yeah, it should work. Okay. Hopefully that YouTube link works. If not, please let me know. Mobile Twitch is such a mess, yeah. Damn. VODs have been broken for me on mobile. It repeats a 30-second interval continuously. That sucks. Okay. You hate to see it. Alright. Let's go fight Champion Steven. I like the little flashing lights along the side of the stairs. Makes it feel more grandiose. You also fight him in a big octagon. Yeah. Welcome, Colchis. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. Now, bring it. Good luck, thank you. Steven is one of the coolest champions, and it sucks because you don't get to fight him in the remakes. Well, you fight him... sorry. You fight him in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. You don't fight him in Emerald, though. I'm pretty sure. And I think the one fight you have in the remakes is very brief. Yeah. Oh shit, this is actually good? We're out of Zap Cannon, though. I probably should have resupplied myself with PP on everything. You can fight him in Emerald post-game. It's been so long. Defense boost, that's fine. We're gonna weaken him down with Shockwave. I mostly sent in Nosepass to scout because Nosepass admittedly is not that strong of a Pokemon. It is very much intended to be a defensive Pokemon with status ailments, but alas. We'll send out Solarite and overheat the fuck out of this thing. Oh, fuck. He's gonna... No, he's gonna use his full restore. What do we do? This is not good. I could spam Ice Beam. I have no faith, but good luck anyway. Thank you. He's setting up spikes on me. Withdrawing. He's got his own. He's got Earthquake! Dude, it's so over. You know what? We have to try. We are 11 levels weaker than this thing. Will our defense stat be enough? It will. Will our attack stat be enough? It won't. Okay. We're gonna get taken out. That's fine. He should be in range for Relicanth to KO with Surf. Yeah. Did I mention that Steven uses mostly steel types? Solar Beam! That's scary. Okay. That's one major threat taken out. Claydol. Okay. I forgot he had Claydol. He's got Light Screen too? Fuck. Okay. I don't know if he has Ice Beam on this thing or not. I know Claydol learns it. He's switching. Skarmory again. It's crazy how Steven will actually switch his Pokemon. I don't know if many other trainers will actually do that for, like, a type advantage. That does way too much damage. Light Screen wore off. Grok is advanced AI. Pokemon Ruby Gym Leader AI is where it's at. Ah, fuck, he landed. Okay. And he got a defense boost. Not like it matters. I should start spamming revives on everything, but I want to get more damage on this Skarmory while I can. Okay. We do have a max revive. I want to hold on to that though. Glu- If there's any emotes, by the way, that anyone wants me to add to BTTV or anything, let me know. And feel free to share them, because otherwise I'll just never add anything. I don't know. Don't KO me, please. Fuck. Pikachu combo. Holy shit. My power might go out. There's thunder and lightning outside. Okay, we're gonna have to use our max revive. Let's keep getting other Pokemon back up while we can. What else do we need? Blurry, what is this? Corey. Yeah, sure. Oh, I have to sign in. Fuck. Hey, let me paste it over here. Maybe it'll work. No, it's still asking me to sign in. Okay, I'll add that later. Saving, please don't turn off your Game Boy Lightning Strike. Yeah. Would your hat attract lightning? Considering it's not made of copper, probably not, but even if it did, I'm usually underground. But probably, I don't know. He keeps missing, which is very lucky for us. Okay, we have nothing else. I'm just picturing, like, sticking the ears of my helmet into, like, an electrical outlet. Overheat. Cook this fucking bird. Jesus. There we go. Armaldo, right. You are a threat. Is Metagross going to be faster than us? I think so. Do we need Carl for anything? We need him for Claydol. I think we're going to get messed up by... Here, we'll just stay in. Fuck, we missed. We were faster, though. Damn. Unfortunate. Water Pulse! I forgot you learned water moves. Yeah, we're donezo. Ain't no way. And he got the stat boost. It's so over. That's fine, though. Corey! Hello, Dubious. Welcome in. Welcome to us getting bodied by Steven. Ay ay ay. Yerp. And another one. Damn. On the bright side, though, I don't have to end my stream early because it's currently storming, which means the training I would do, I cannot do until the storm subsides. Okay, just texting my new hire to let him know to not get struck by lightning. We'll be using Armaldo ourselves in Gen 3 or later. I might use him in the Emerald playthrough. I feel ya. I used like 30 revives and hyper potions in the middle of this. If I had more healing items, I could have done it. But alas, I did not. Okay. Time to bust out our secret weapon. First, we'll put away... We'll put away our Expedia, put away our protein. We'll hold on to those. Put away the lava cookie. Put away the white herb. Put away the X speed. Okay. Here we go. We did get the deep sea tooth. Okay, good, good, good. Whoops. Okay, we don't need full restores because they don't inflict that many status conditions outside of paralysis during the dragon dude. You got a leaf stone, nice. Let's see. 23 or 19 of these. Hyper potions increased by 200. What's the HP of my party? None of them are over 200. Okay. So let's get like 20 of these. Of these. We'll buy one full restore and some full heals. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about wasting any money. We'll go ahead and save again. Okay. That does so much damage. He crit again. He crit last time on the first turn. Insane. Attack turn. Send in Carl. We have Sludge Bomb. That little critter. Poisoned again. Very lucky. Sharpedo. Okay. How far did you get, by the way, Dubious, in your Pokemon endeavors? Damn, he lived. We snapped out of confusion, so now we're just at +2 attack. So Sludge Bomb is going to be dealing a shitload of damage. Hopefully. I beat Steven, so now I'm prepping for contests in the Battle Tower. Nice! I want to beat the Battle Tower in Ruby. I'm going to mute myself to clear my sinuses real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Being sick is not fun. I absolutely love this Pokemon. Shiftry, Sludge Bomb. Badumts. Undeserved, honestly. Alright, there we go. Carl cleaned house. And we like that. Okay. So next up is the Ghost Elite Four. We don't really have anything that's strong against Ghost other than Solarite. So we're just gonna try spamming Shadow Ball again, I don't know. At least we get to see Phoebe again. Good lord. Alright. This first Dusclops mostly has status moves. It's the one after it that, like, really tries to fuck you up. with like Ice Beam, and I think it has like Psychic, and it's got Future Sight and Shadow Ball and like Earthquake, all sorts of shit. We're just gonna stay in. That's fine. Send in... Yeah, send in Geezer. Yeah, you got Earthquake. We'll chip it down. And then we'll bring in Regirock. We'll try setting up a couple curses. And then we'll spam Earthquake on everything. Finish off my Baja Blast. Alrighty. Confuse Ray. Unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna try our luck on an Earthquake. You got a crit. If I hit myself, I'm KO'd. Yerp. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. If he didn't crit us, we probably would have lived. Finally switching to Firefox. Chrome has failed me for the last time. Yeah, I've heard bad things about Chrome. I've heard that even, like, ungoogled Chromium or whatever Gene uses, I don't know. I just feel like Firefox is probably better. I still need to fully, like, transition my web browser to Firefox because I still use Opera for the most part. And shitified itself too. Are there no good browsers anymore? Are we as a species just doomed? I'm not going to take any chances this time. Finally. I feel like that confusion lasts forever. Okay. LibreWolf, a Firefox branch that disables all of Mozilla's telemetry and DS. I don't know what any of those words mean, but I trust you. Faint attack! Holy. Not my curses. By 5? Jesus. Well, it's all the stat boosts I can get. Let's see. Nice. Alright. That felt like it was harder than the first time I fought her. Okay, Hyper Potion on you. Do we have any? We do. We got a lot of these. Poison Cure Berries. Okay, so with the first Pokemon being Glalie, we'll try running Nose Pass. We'll save Geezer for the rest of their Pokemon. Like the Walreins and Celios. We'll just spam Rock Slide, essentially. On everything. Glalie a cool Pokemon. I definitely want to try to use Snorunt in my Emerald playthrough for nostalgic purposes. Oh, fuck. A weird cacodemon? Yeah. I wish Glalie was good. It gets moody. That's cool, right? You can spam Substitute and Protect and get a bunch of stat boosts. And then use Ice Fang. Default. Yeah. There's Mega Glalie. That's cool, right? Explosion. you like a Mega that's like only like option is to destroy itself. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to make a Glalie sculpture out of ice. I remember we had these like half sphere things, like it was like a plastic case or something, but it was like a half sphere. And I remember like trying to make one by like freezing water in it, and then like rotating it and like freezing another part to it and trying to like attach the pieces, and it didn't work out so well, but I had fun. I was like, look mom, I'm an ice sculptor. I find it surprising they'd feature a mon as scary as Glalie so prominently in the anime. Yeah, it's awesome. I know what you're talking about. There's that one new, like, trainer. I don't know their name. But they have, like, a Glalie and a Screamtail from Scarlet and Violet. And I think they're really cool. Pikachu Woman. Pikachu Woman. We missed. Damn. If only we would land our inaccurate rock moves. Your voice actress is also Pikachu. I see, I see. That's really cool. Attract. Uh-oh. What's that face for? What is that expression? Shy. We're going to do a little bit of damage with this so that we can KO without them feeling enticed to use their full restore. There we go. Ah, that's scary. Damn, okay. Not sure what our options are. I'm pretty sure Surf KOs us still. Oh, it used Blizzard, okay. And it missed. It's a good thing Hail does not grant Blizzard 100% accuracy. You're definitely gonna KO the fuck out of me, aren't you? Damn it. Okay. We're too weak. This is what not having, like, 3 ancient power stat boosts looks like. Good lord. Use another revive. Get you up. Soulrite might be fast enough to outrun. Kinda strange that Game Freak would make 2 Seal Pokemon be the same typing, Water, Ice. Yeah. Is there a third one? I mean, there's Primarina, but that's like Water Fairy. And it's not till like way later. Shoo! There we go. We're getting levels, slowly but surely. If we end up wiping again, we'll just come back stronger. Like, they already made Dugong, yeah. They had Dugong and Lapras. 2 different water ice types. There we go. Jeez. That really put our team in shambles. We're going to be very low on Hyper Potions by the time we get to Steven, which is not great. But something I can try to do. Well, here's the thing. We need to... The only threat, really... Skarmory and Claydol are problems, because... I was thinking, I was like, if I could get Regirock to buff up with Curse, I could probably sweep the rest of Steven's team, except Claydol and Skarmory. Those 2 are the biggest threats. And I do not have an easy solution to take them out. Unless, if Nosepass can get a Zap Cannon off on it, we might be in business. Whoops. Alright, send in Titania. Let's do some Ice Beams. Are you going to use Protect now? No. Okay. Okay, this first Flygon has Dig. I don't think I outspeed. I think getting all your Pokemon to level 50 would make things easier, but then again, Steven's Pokemon are like 56. Yeah, I mean, I could just XP grind, but I don't know, it doesn't seem as interesting of an option, at least to me. There we go. Lower accuracy a little. Fuck. Okay. Getting a couple hits in. And lowering special defense again. That's fine. Summon Carl. Three times. Let's try one Sludge Bomb. Because I want to get him weaker. That should be good enough. Let's try one Giga Drain. Force killed. Game Man beat your ass once, I assume. Yes. Don't call him that. Altaria, this thing's gonna start dragon dancing. We're just gonna immediately switch to Titania. And click Ice Beam. Oh, Dragon Breath, okay. Damn. Damn! Damn! Alright. Nice. What the hell? Larry Lou just subscribed. Why is it? Wait. Oh, you did. What the hell? It showed up on screen before it showed up in the chat. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. I gotta make more. I got a lot of emote ideas. Let's see, we gotta switch. Who do we switch to? Switch to Carl? No. Switch to Geezer. Okay. Do I use my one full restore? I think I do. because I don't think Steven uses really any status conditions other than poison. And we have plenty of poison cure berries. We're just gonna go ahead and throw a revive up. Let ourselves get taken out. Flamethrower is a little scary. Jesus. Maybe it would have been better to just send something into Rock Slide him? Like Nosepass here? 'Cause I don't remember what moves he has for just Rock type. It's just Dragon Claw, really. Yeah. Okay, send an Epitaph. I forget what all moves this thing has. I know it has, like, Dragon Breath. Okay. Use one Hyper Potion on Titania. So I remember we were able to live anything it did. Let's see. Thank you for the hydrate. I do not have anything to hydrate with. Thank you for the rock. Thank you for the stretch. I'll get some water after this. All right. Things are not looking great. Okay, we should definitely use one of these on you. And on you. And on you. Okay. He has an Aggron with Earthquake. I have to remember that. That is a threat. Where did your funds go, Spinda plushies? No. 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 They went around, you know, here and there, hither and thither, to and fro. Okay. So, Skarmory is first. I have to lead with you. Let me get some water real quick. Okay. There we are. What do we have? We have a magnet on our guy. Smile. Okay, we're gonna take a Petra berry. We're gonna give it to Jean, who's holding a magnet, because we want this Skarmory to waste a turn trying to poison us. Hello, Colicus. He's so tiny, huh? Hello, Colicus and Colicus Nation. Hello, Ilya. Welcome in. We're trying to beat Steven. This is our second attempt. Hello, Prisma. Welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? Still sick. I'm still recovering. My nose is on fire. But, we are hanging in there. What a regrettably large head he has, though. What do you mean, regrettably? Chilling today? Good. What does regrettably mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, my head's too big? It used to be smaller? Zap cannon? Zap cannon? Hell yeah. Doesn't it hurt your neck? Nope. Dwarven genes make me sturdy. Head hurty. Okay, we're gonna shift Solarite in. Weather's killing you? That's not good. I hope you feel better. Overheat. Yes! Kill the bird. He is cooked. That is one major threat eliminated. Armaldo comes in. Rock slide him. Thank you, you as well. Thank you. Rock slide again. Get a flinch? No? He's gonna use a full restore? What do we do in response? Do we start setting up with Epitaph? We could. Water Pulse might do too much damage, though. What's the alternative? We Iron Tail? Or we spam Surf. Well, yeah, we spam Surf. I was like, maybe we can get a cheeky Ancient Power boost, but no. He's faster. This is not good. Okay. 2 Pokemon down. In comes Aggron. Always faster. What a disaster. Bars. Alright. Oh man, is this gonna be enough? We've gotta try. Hiya! Fuck. Breaks ankle. Are any of our Pokemon faster? Let's see. Let's test something. Let's look. 75 speed? Solrock could be faster. Everything else, not so much. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna revive Solarite. Let Regirock go unconscious. Switch in Solarite, click Overheat. Take out Aggron. And then we'll go from there. Revive this, Pants Crab? Crab? Why do you have a crab? Hell yeah. Three Pokemon left. Cradily comes in. Yikes. What do we have for you? We have our own Cradily, actually. Go Carl. We have Sludge Bomb. Ooh! That's not that much damage. Confuse Ray. Fuck. Nice, nice, nice. Not nice, actually. It's abysmal damage. What can we do? Revive you. It's using Ancient Power. This is scary. Did we... We did not. Send in Titania. We gotta make some plays. We gotta make them now. Yeah, your Sludge Bomb ain't gonna do shit. I totally knew you had that. Iron Tail. Fuck, we missed! No! Go Ice Beam. No. Cradely's got a pretty high special defense stat. Ice Beam is not the play. We only have 2 Person Bear. You know what? Yeah. Do your Giga Drain. That's okay. I didn't expect the fucking crit to just KO me. I should have just gone for the attack. Hi, Karumba. Yeah. Cradely's pretty scary. It is slow though. Let's test something. 60 speed, 66. Faster than Regirock, but then again, Carl has a slightly more EVs than Epitaph does. Regardless, I think we have no choice but to rely on Irontail. Come on. At least Giga Drain only has 5 power points. We can stall it out, I guess. That sucks. How many has he used? I think this is the 5th one. If not, we should be able to safely bring in Epitaph if Titania goes down. Irontail doesn't even one-shot. Okay, it's out of everything else. Or out of Giga Drain, rather. It's Ice Beam. Not enough to KO. Oh man, that is a large emo. What is that? Very cute. That's I forget her name. She's from Bocchi the Rock. Very nice. He got the stat boost and did his fucking... Oh my god. I'm gonna get swept by Cradily. Maybe. It's faster than me now. Yeah, thank you for the bits. Oh man, do I use my Hyper Potion here? I think I have to. I don't know how we're going to deal with Metagross. We've yet to even see it and what it's capable of. Claydol is still a thing. Does Ice Beam you? It didn't use Earthquake immediately, which some would consider a good sign. Very strong Pokemon, though. Carl is still up. I feel like we need Geezer to take care of this Pokemon as well. He does have Earthquake. We're fucked. Hello, Arceal Ardor. I'm here to inform you about the spider in your room. What? Yeah, there's spiders in my room. What of it? What of it? I'm pretty sure Claydol outspeeds us. Yerp. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I think this is the end for us. They're submitting a petition for you to clean your room. My room is clean. Granted, my room is my entire living space, but it's clean. Have you named your spiders? No. Should I? Is that a thing people do? What should I name them? Muffet? Muffet 2? Muffet 3? Muffet A? Muffet B? It could be a thing you do. Curious. Actually, every joint in my body is screaming thanks to a storm that rolled through. We had a storm too. Do you live near me? Looks out window to see you at your computer. Alright. I can only buy 13 of these. Waves outside window. Alright, new plan. We go in and don't use any healing items and just focus on getting XP until we get KO'd. My room doesn't have a window, sadly. I see. Hello, Nano Dan. Howdy, Arceal. Yeah. Your Nano impression is solid today. That's just my voice. What do you mean? Because I live in a place that treats code enforcement like a suggestion. I see, I see. No, not miners. Miners with an E. Hello, Metal Deer. Welcome in. All right. I thought Cacturn was poison plant. No, he's dark plant. On account of its evil nature. Because I believe in its Pokedex entry, it states that it will track down somebody who is, like, dying in the desert until they do die, and then it'll consume their body. Oh shit, now we get ancient power. Yes please. Get rid of Bullet Seed, actually. Remember when we met 8 days ago and you looked very nice? I do remember that. Who doesn't do that, though? That's a good question, I guess. Who doesn't do that? Feel free to let me know. That's fucked up. Yeah. Nothing wrong with cleaning corpses. Y'all are scary. Gets arrested for eating my neighbor's body. First you steal their lemons, then you steal their corpses? That's fucked up. Only wish we had more time. Everything is fleeting, unfortunately. That's how I'm gonna meet my girlfriend. She's gonna kill and consume me in the desert. God bless. Did you kill them for the lemons? Is that how they ended up as corpses? Insert quote from Cave Johnson about when life gives you lemons. It's more like when life doesn't give you lemons, Perome will come and take them off of your corpse. Carl is much stronger now. This is very good. Alright, unfortunately I do have to cut the stream short here because I have to go train a new hire at my job so that he can properly do his job because he doesn't know where the fuck anything is. Alright. Save again, just for good measure. Hello, Mobile Suit Grundle. Welcome to the end of stream. Sorry I had to cut it short, but we'll pick this up tomorrow. Let's see here. Who is live? Patel is live. Pumpkin Synth is live. Go down the list. Billy Smiles is live. Tabaha is live doing art. I don't think I've rated Tabaha ever. The person they're drawing looks familiar. Yeah, we're gonna go right into Tabaha. Have a good time at work, thank you. It's gonna be very brief. I'm basically gonna be at work for like half an hour, but I don't want to end stream and then come home and start stream again. That feels... I don't know, that feels like double dipping in my opinion. We'll pick you up tomorrow, come here. No! Alright, raid Tabaha. The target channel has disabled raids? Alright, never mind. In that case... we'll raid Mercus. Mercus? They just started stream 2 minutes ago. They're doing Minecraft Hardcore. Apparently he's bad at it. I've raided Mercus before. He's a friend of Simple Flips. He's a flesh tuber, but I like watching their content. They do Pokemon Ironmon challenge runs sometime. Yeah, raid message can be Mercus. Use whatever emote you like. Alright. Does my schedule appear if I go here? It does! Perfect. Okay. I didn't even have to change anything. It just uses the same file name. More Pokemon Ruby tomorrow. I suspect tomorrow will be the finale for our rock-only run. We still have to do things like catch Latios for our living decks, but I will wait until after our Emerald playthrough to worry about completing the rest of that. So yeah, after we finish Ruby version tomorrow, expect a different Pokemon game Wednesday. I don't know which one, I'll have to look at the list, but yeah. Take care. I'll see you all when I see you. Have a good night, and stay safe.